Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about software testing basics. So, have you ever used an app that kept crashing or had some weird glitches? Well, that's what happens when software isn't tested properly. So, let's break down what software testing is and why it's so important. Today we are going to talk about software testing for beginners, and the topics that we are going to cover are: what is software testing? Why is it important? Benefits of software testing, then testing techniques, types of testing, and functional versus non functional testing. So let's dive in. First topic is: what is software testing? Software testing is a method to check whether the actual software product matches expected requirements and to ensure that software product is defect free. It involves execution of software or system components using manual or automated tools to evaluate one or more properties of interest. The purpose of software testing is to identify errors, gaps, or missing requirements in contrast to actual requirements. So basically, software testing is the process of evaluating a software application to ensure it works as expected. The goal is to identify bugs, defects, or performance issues before the software reaches users. It helps deliver a smooth and reliable experience. Next topic is why software testing is important. So it is important because if there are any bugs or errors in the software, it can be identified early and can be solved before delivery of the software product. Properly tested software product ensures reliability, security, and high performance, which further results in time saving, cost effectiveness, and customer satisfaction. So, friends, imagine launching a mobile app full of bugs. User would uninstall it immediately, and it could also damage the company's reputation. So, software testing helps us to prevent costly fixes after release, improve software quality and performance. It ensures security and compliance. It also enhances user satisfaction. Let's discuss these in details. So, the benefits of software testing. First one is cost effective. It is one of the important advantages of software testing. Testing any IT project on time helps you to save your money for the long term. In case if the bugs caught in the earlier stage of software testing, it costs less to fix. Next is security. It is the most vulnerable and sensitive benefit of software testing. People are looking for trusted products. It helps in removing risks and problems earlier. Product quality. It is an essential requirement of any software product. Testing ensures a quality product is delivered to customers. Customer satisfaction. The main aim of any product is to give satisfaction to their customers, and UI UX testing ensures the best user experience. So, we can say that it boosts customers' trust and confidence, and it also helps team deliver software tests faster with fewer issues. Okay, now let's talk about testing techniques. So basically, there are three main software testing techniques. One is white box testing, next one is black box testing, and third is gray box testing. First, we will discuss about white box testing. In white box testing, the developer will inspect every line of code before handing it over to the testing team or the concerned test engineers. Two main points to remember is testing with knowledge of internal code and logic, and it focuses on code coverage, paths, and logic. As you can see in this diagram, the middle box is application code, which is clear. We can see the code from this box. Okay, this is why it is called white box testing. Next one is black box testing. In this testing, the test engineer will analyze the software against requirements, identify the defects or bugs, and sends it back to the development team. Then the developers will fix those defects, do one round of white box testing, and sends it to the testing team. Here, fixing the bugs means the defect is resolved and the particular feature is working according to the given requirement. The main objective of implementing the black box testing is to satisfy the business needs or the customer's requirements. As you can see in the diagram, uh, the application code box, we cannot see anything under this. Okay, so two major points to remember from here are testing without the knowledge of the internal code, and it focuses on input output behavior. So basically you can say black box testing focuses on input and outputs without knowing the internal code, and it is generally used by the testers. Gray box testing. It is a collaboration of black box and white box testing. Since the gray box testing includes access to internal coding for designing test cases, gray box testing is performed by a person who knows coding as well as testing. In other words, we can say that if a single person team done both white box and black box testing, it is considered gray box testing. In the diagram, you can see if someone is doing black box plus white box testing, it is called gray box testing. Two major points to remember are it combines black box and white box testing techniques, and the person should have partial knowledge of the internal structure as well. Okay, so gray box testing is a mix of both, where the tester has partial knowledge of the internal system. Now let's talk about types of software testing. So software testing is broadly divided into functional and non-functional testing. So let's talk about functional testing first. The test engineer will check all the components systematically against requirement specification is known as functional testing. Functional testing is also known as component testing. In functional testing, all the components are tested by giving the value, defining the output, and validating the actual output with the expected value. So you can say functional testing ensures the software behaves as expected. Next is non-functional testing. Non-functional testing provides detailed information on software product performance and used technologies. Non-functional testing will help us minimize the risk of production and related costs of the software. This checks aspects like performance, usability, scalability, and reliability. In other words, it ensures the software works smoothly under different conditions. So you can say non-functional testing focuses on performance, security, usability, and reliability rather than functionality of the product. In this diagram, you can see there are two types of software testing: functional testing and non-functional testing. Non-functional testing is divided into performance testing, usability testing, compatibility testing, and security testing. And functional testing is divided into unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing, and regression testing. Regression testing sometimes we can also categorized under maintenance testing. Let's talk in detail about functional testing. Okay. So the types of functional testing that we are going to discuss are unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and UAT or user acceptance testing. First, we will discuss unit testing. Unit testing focuses on individual code units or components. For example, functions, methods, and classes. The objective of unit testing is to verify that each unit of code performs as expected in isolation. Okay. Second one is integration testing. It focuses on interactions between multiple units or components. The objective of integration testing is to ensure that integrated units work together correctly when combined. So you can say unit testing is testing individual component or modules, while integration testing is to ensure different modules work together correctly. Okay. Third one is system testing. It focuses on the entire system as a whole. The objective of system testing is to validate that the complete software system meets functional requirements and operates as intended. Or we can say system testing is to check the complete application end to end. Next one is user acceptance testing or UAT. The focus is to end user requirements and business processes. The objective is to confirm that the software meets user acceptance criteria and is ready for deployment. Or you can say that UAT is verifying if the software meets business needs before the release of the product. That's a quick intro to software testing. If you want me to deep dive into a specific testing types, please comment below. If you found this useful, please hit like and subscribe for more tech insights from me. Thank you so much.